I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
All right, I know you're both wildly unqualified, but I'm going to make you GMs for the day here. Do you go with a deep team or a top-heavy roster?
I'm going top-heavy. You need elite talent to win in this league, and multiple stars always help with that.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll throw in the talent pool in this league is just so deep. Those so-called depth players, they're still really good.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded by Sykes. Enrique Agumbawale drives in. Smith, no good.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Sykes, no good. And here's Charles. Now Queen. Back to Charles. Smith. 6 to shoot. Pass to Queen. Rebounded by Sykes. To the inside. Here's Queen. And she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Now here is Queen. Breezy covering. Queen with the ball. Pass to Agumbawale. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish. Sutton with the bucket.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now here is Queen. Breezy covering. Now here is Queen. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's using the bounce pass to perfection.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Breezy. Puts up a three. Enrique Agumbawale pulls it in.
And for all the success Agumbawale has had in the WNBA, her heroics at the college level still really stand out.
Absolutely. Her buzzer beater to win the national title in 2020 is a magical moment. And it was no layup. We're talking about a fadeaway three with the defender all over her.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Queen. Breezy. Queen covering. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Sykes. Here's Austin. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
The wings trail. And here's Agumbawale. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played.
And stolen by Brittany Sykes.
It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Now here is Queen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Agumbawale. From about 16, the shot misses.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
And it's her first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
And just thinking about players that do it all, who would you say is the most versatile player in the league?
Alyssa Thomas, for me, she averaged 15, 10, and 8 last year. Pretty much unheard of in the W.
That was an insane year from Alyssa Thomas. I mean, she could have won MVP for sure. But I'm going to go with Nafisa Collier. I mean, she does it all. She's all WNBA in terms of defense. She's averaged 21 points a game. She can pass it. She can rebound it. I mean, just an incredible talent.
And it's the Wings ball. 7-point differential. Outside Charles. Pass to Queen. Inside. And she makes good on the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here is Queen. Pass to Sykes. The three. The rebound by the Wings. And here's Charles. Now Queen. To the middle. From past the arc, now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Here's Sutton. 7 points in the game. Pass to Breezy. Screen by Austin. To the paint. Here's Sutton. Three-pointer in the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here is Queen. Pass to Smith. Now here's Agumbawale. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
What a score. Ogunbowale is a primetime threat to shoot off the catch.
Out to the right wing. Austin with it. Now Sutton. She's got 10. The turnaround jumper. Good. Charles with it. Pass to Queen. Outside Agumbawale. Let's go with a three. And Queen pulls it down. 3-on-3. Here's Breezy. Sykes right side. Now Sutton. Guarded by Charles. Sykes outside. Launches it. Dallas with the rebound. Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Queen. There's a screen from outside the arc. That one's a miss. Her third shot of the game. She's made one of them. Now here's Breezy. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside. Here's Queen. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Whenever your big is passing the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
On D, Arike Ogunbowale is about as tough to cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nightmare.
Now here's Breezy. Guarded closely. Here's Sutton. Can't connect from short range. The Wings trail. Arike Ogunbowale drives in. Here's Sykes. Pass to Queen. Back to Sykes. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Outside Ogunbowale. The second chance effort, and she lays it up and in.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Austin. Queen, covered by Smith. Up top, Breezy. To the inside. And it's Austin missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Queen up top. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Outside for Sykes. Queen. Clock at 6. Screen by Austin. Here's Breezy. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
And here's Charles. Pass to Queen. Smith outside. Queen with the screen. And here's Charles. It's tipped. Shakir Austin with the steal. Here's Sutton. And it's blocked. Now here's Charles. Defense is right there. Now here is Queen. Breezy covering. Queen with the screen. Smith up top. Queen covering. Shoots the three. Can't get it to fall, and she's missed her second after making her first. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Queen with the screen. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
To the middle. Goes back up. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Mystics, they're up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second.
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Now Melbourne. Pass to Sutton. Rejected by Tierra McCowan. Here's Harris. This one for three. It's good from long range.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Pass to Melbourne. Kone, covered by Smith. Kone can't get it to go. Here's the Wings with the ball. They trail by 7.
And in 2023, Melissa Smith led the WNBA in defensive rebound percentage.
You know, defensive rebounding, it's not a skill we talk a lot about, but it's so important. You end the defensive possession with the board. And Smith, she's as good as anyone at boxing out, securing the glass.
Now here's Edwards.
Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
And when you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces via big-time signings in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Dallas now. 7-point differential.
Pass to McCowan.
On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Putting those guard skills to work, Carrington with the quick trigger.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Sutton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Harris with it. Pass to James. Now Carrington.
Harris to the left wing.
Screen by McCowan.
Shot clock at 6. The shot by James, no good.
Outside Edwards.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Unloads from 13 feet. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Harris.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Pass to Sutton. And here's Melbourne.
McCowan defending.
Outside Edwards.
Dolson sets a screen.
Now here's Edwards.
Not a lot of room. It's stolen by Carrington. And up the court come the wings on the break. Here's James. Off target with the open look.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Here's the three. Melbourne, good.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And the wings call time here.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Inside,
McCowan.
that's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice play by the ball handler and McCowan, finding an opening using the pick and roll.
Queen covering. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Dolson sets a screen. Rebound Dallas.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Pass to Harris. Bucket is good.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Queen covering.
Here's Kone.
Pass to Edwards. From downtown.
McCowan with the rebound.
The wings trail. Now here's Harris. He has 5. Now here is Queen.
Screen by McCowan.
Here's James. The three-pointer is on target.
Such a sharpshooter. That's almost a layup for her. So wide open.
Outside Edwards.
Here we go, all alone. And Harris gets it to go.
Just a great play by Carrington. You know, defense is really her calling card.
Here's Melbourne. Covered by Harris.
Edwards with the screen.
Queen covering. Looking to end the drought. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Here's the wings with the ball.
Down low. Here's McCowan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, this is the game again. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Solid comeback effort.
But that effort has to keep up.
Now here's Dolson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
Edwards. She's covered by Edwards.
Up ahead. And that one's good. James. And it's all knotted up.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
Edwards with it. Covered by Carrington. Back to Edwards.
McCowan with the steal. And the wings, another fast break opportunity. And that puts them in the lead.
You're seeing the high motor of Ty Harris, guys. She's so electric on the break.
Pass to Melbourne. Queen covering.
Edwards with it.
The 10-footer. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Here's Harrington. Pass to McCowan.
Right wing.
Carrington with the ball.
And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's going to be on Aaliyah Edwards. And when it comes to San Diego native Dejanay Carrington, a word you hear a lot when her teammates describe her is effort.
You're not going to find too many players who work harder than she does. Whether it's on defense or in the offseason or in practice, she is always trying to improve.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor.
And she's good on the second. Here's Sutton. She's got 14. Pass to Austin. Sykes outside. Queen. That shot off the mark.
Great D that time from Nalissa Smith.
And here's Queen.
Smith outside.
Now Queen. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Just 1 point separating these teams.
Pass to Sykes. Breezy with it. Here's Austin.
Now Queen. Here's Breezy. Hits the three-point bomb.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here is Queen. Pass to Carrington. Smith. Carrington with the screen. Now here's Smith.
Queen covering. Here's Queen.
First team foul. Substitution for the Dallas Wings. Number 3, Kyla Charles.
Now Sutton.
She's got 14.
Pass to Queen. Austin. And here's Breezy.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Queen. Count it.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Queen with the ball. Pass to Ogunbowale. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot.
Check out the handles on Ogunbowale in the pick and roll. She moves so fluidly on the hardwood.
Sykes outside.
Pass to Austin.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. The Wings trail.
Now here is Queen.
Charles. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. For 3. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Jump shot looking on the money. Arike realizes when she needs to take those.
Pass to Queen.
There's the double team with Charles.
Now Sutton.
There's the 3.
It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith.
Tries the spin move. Left side, Charles. Back to Ogunbowale.
Screen by Smith.
Over to the wing.
Here's Queen.
And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Wow, I mean, did she ever sell that pump fake well? Worked to absolute perfection.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sykes outside.
Pass to Austin.
To the paint.
Queen.
Looking to end the run. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll retain possession. shot on the wing. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Wings out in front, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, let's hear it from the participant.
And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here.
And here's Sutton. Pass to Queen. Breezy. Queen covering. Now here is Queen. Here's Breezy. From deep. Sutton, no good.
Dallas in the lead. Here's Charles.
And Queen pulls it down. Brittany Sykes for 3.
The rebound by Charles.
Pass to Gumbawale. And here's Smith. Shakir Austin with the steal.
Down low.
Sutton.
And the layup falls.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Spins. Ogunbowale with it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Austin. Queen up top. Screen by Austin. Breezy can't hit. Now here is Queen.
She's guarded closely. Pass to Charles.
Smith.
Ogunbowale from long range. And again, it's the wings from deep.
A volume scorer through and through. Gumbawale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
Here's Breezy. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here is Queen. She's got 6. Agumbawale shot is good.
Strong answer from Ogunbowale, a title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
Pass to Queen. Here's Breezy. Queen covering.
Shot clock at 5.
Breezy. They get it back. Queen.
That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
So it's Dallas now. Now Queen. She has 6. Back to Charles. Just 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing.
Queen covering.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Kiki, number 44. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. So she gets them both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Agunbowale from 11 feet away, and it's good off the glass.
Sweet looking move from Agunbowale. She does a good job of using her handles to create good looks for herself.
Pass to Queen. Inside, Breezy. Dallas with the rebound. Outside Charles. Queen with the ball. Breezy covering. Outside Agunbowale. Gets it to go from downtown.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
No doubt about it. Arike Agunbowale is one of the best scorers in the league.
Oh, you know, one of the big reasons is she plays a lot. She's in excellent shape. She led the WNBA in minutes played in 2023. That helps. And the other thing that I think that she does at an elite level, she gets the line so much. Arike is always applying pressure to the defense. She has some impressive moves in her collection. That's a good one, but really it's one of many.
Pass to Sutton. Austin. Now Queen. Covered by Smith. Here's Queen. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist. Here's Queen. 8 points for her. Now here's Agunbowale. Fires the 3. Mission incomplete. Her 5th miss in 14 tries. Pass to Breezy. Back to Sykes. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
So it's Dallas now. 10-point lead. Outside Agunbowale to the middle. Six to shoot. Releases. And Dallas again with the bucket.
The pressure doesn't even get to Agunbowale. She trusts her shot and just drains it.
Queen with the screen. Banked in off the glass.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Now here's Agunbowale. She's got 27.
Confident, strong, and athletic. Agunbowale is a tough cover.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
At the line for your Dallas wins, Arike Agunbowale. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, what you love about Agumbawale is not only can she get to the basket at will, but she also has the deep range to rain from downtown.
She's perfect from the line this time. Here's Melbourne.
Timeout, timeout.
Arike Agumbawale with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She is on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving her way too much room, and she's making them pay.
Pass to Austin. Here's Edwards. Melbourne. Queen covering. It's stolen by Carrington. And up the court come the Wings on the break. Now Smith. And the layup is good.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shots.
And here's Melbourne. Sykes outside. Edwards. Back to Sykes. That one's in, coming off an assist from Aaliyah Edwards.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Carrington. 5 to shoot. Agumbawale. That one rolling around and rims out. To the inside. And that one's good, Austin.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Now here's Agumbawale. D right on her. Pass to Queen. Outside Agumbawale. Queen. From outside, off the mark. And here's Sutton. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Edwards with it. Screen by Austin. The 3-ball. Good on the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Agumbawale. She has 29. Queen with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Agumbawale, no good.
Sutton. She's got 16. Now here's Austin.
With the shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Dallas leading. Here's Queen. Good, and the assist goes to Agunbowale.
And the understanding Enrique possesses, just has a feel for when someone on her team is open.
Here's Melbourne.
Out to the wing. Edwards over to the left wing. Screen by Austin. Here's Sutton. Austin inside. The shot from the low post is good.
Remarkable focus from Austin, refusing to let the defense alter her shot.
And here's Agunbowale. Here's the pick. Launches a three. Edwards grabs the miss.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Now Melbourne. Pass to Austin.
Beyond the arc. That one, no good. And they can go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it smart.
Outside Agunbowale. Oversights. Agunbowale, no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Here's Sutton. 16 points for her. Edwards up top, covered by Carrington.
Edwards with the bucket. Agunbowale with it. She's got 29 points for the game. 1 second left. Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater. Wow.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
The third quarter comes to a close. Wings out in front, up by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Come on, fans. It's the
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth.
Now here's Harris. Segrist misses. On the wing, Emily Angsler, covered by Carrington.
Monet gets the bucket.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Pass to Carrington. And here's Segrist. Now here's Harris.
Takes the three. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Melbourne.
Tipped. It's stolen by Carrington. They get a hand on it. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Wasted no time on that one.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Screen by McCowan. Now here's Carrington.
Tight defense on her. No good with the layup.
Angsler, covered by Carrington.
Dolson sets a screen. Edwards. The rebound by the Wings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now here's Carrington. She's guarded by Angsler. Here's McCowan. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. To the paint. Here's Kune.
That one's in, coming off an assist from Aaliyah Edwards.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy, too.
Pass to James. Harris. Offline with the three. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And here's McCowan.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Melbourne. Here's Angsler. Here's Melbourne. Queen covering. Now here's Angsler. Stolen by Harris. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now Melbourne. Now Dolson. Melbourne covered by Harris. Outside Edwards. Pass to Melbourne for three. Rebound Dallas.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Harris with it. Outside for Segrist. That three off the mark.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Outside Edwards.
Jacks up a three.
The rebound by Segrist.
Dallas leading. Here's Harris. To the middle. McCowan with the bucket.
The concentration, the fire from McCowan. Wow, able to hit the shot despite the D being all over her.
In a league of tall players, 6'7" Tierra McCowan still stands out.
And it's not just about her height, it's about how she uses it. Entering the 2024 season, McCowan has the best career rebounding percentage in league history.
So both teams changing it up here. To the right side. Now here's Breezy. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Inside, got a piece of it, and stolen by Charles. And so she draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
It's on Shakira Austin.
At the line for Dallas, Kyla Charles. 2 shots.
She's off on the first. She hits the second from the line. Sykes with the ball. Queen with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brittany Sykes for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded closely. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Breezy. Queen with the screen. Down low. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Agumbawale. Queen. She's guarded by Sykes. Charles. Off target from the wing. Sykes up top. Queen covering. They get it again. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Kiki, number 44. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. Now here's Agumbawale. Queen covering. Pass to Queen. Takes the 3. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Sutton. And here's Sykes. Here's Queen. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play.
At the line for the away team, Kiki, number 44. 1 shot.
One shot.
Dallas with the ball. Now Queen. Pass to Charles. Agumbawale. She's guarded by Sykes. There's a screen. Puts one up from 19. Agumbawale shot is good.
Such a signature part of Agumbawale's game. She's hit many game winners with that exact shot.
To the inside. Austin. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
Left side, Charles. Queen. And again! the three.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Now here is Sykes. She's covered closely. Queen with the screen. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Sykes outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Dallas. Here's Charles. Pass to Queen. The three. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Here's Smith. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Such a high motor player, Melissa Smith, relentless on the boards.
Now here is Queen, covered by Smith. Queen with the ball. Good D by Melissa Smith. Pass to Queen. Agunbawale. She's guarded by Sykes. Arike Agunbawale on the wing. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
As fearless as they come, Agunbawale with zero issues scoring inside.
Timeout,
You don't
timeout.
see that in a lot of guards.
Sorry.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Breezy. Now here is Queen, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. They need this. And off the front iron and in it goes.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's Agunbawale. Shoots over Austin. Not this time. And here's Breezy. To the paint. Queen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Pass to Agunbawale. The tray. And Queen pulls it down.
surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
To the middle, and stolen by Charles. Now here's Agumbawale. She's tightly guarded. Lets it go. Can't connect from long distance.
Sometimes she can hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her, not a very well-advised shot.
No, I mean, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Now Queen. Austin brings the double team. Smith, right side. Outside Agumbawale. From the arc. And Queen pulls it down.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Number 22. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
At the line for your Dallas Wings, Kyla Charles. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so she drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. What's your take, guys?
This one is out of reach, and I really don't know what they're thinking with the timeout here.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game.
And in the meantime, ruining our plans for after the game.
Here's Queen. No good on the quick three. And so it's Dallas with the W. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor, and they really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.